Jaroslav Halak to a new 4-year deal, and from Slovakia, Jaro has been kind enough to join us here today. Jaroslav, congratulations. Tell us about this whole process and why you decided to commit to the Islanders today.
Hello, guys. Thank you first of all, and first of all, I just want to say I'm thrilled to sign with them, and they traded for me and for my rights, and obviously they wanted me to stay there, and they did everything, and my agent Alan Walsh and I, we talked about it. I think given my age and where I'm at my career right now, I think it's the perfect fit for me.
You must be thrilled to have this kind of behind you, and you can look forward to beginning your tenure on Long Island, because there are a bunch of your colleagues that will be on the market. You never know how things go come free agency, so you must be really relieved and excited to say, hey, I've got a place where I know I'm going to be, and I'm going to be there for a while.
Yeah, obviously, when the players, they go through something like this, I mean, I'm in this situation for the first time in my life, being a free agent, so, but, when I got traded from Montreal, that was different. I was still restricted, and, my rights belonged to St. Louis. Obviously, they wanted me to stay there, so, like I said, I'm happy. I'm happy to sign with the Islanders, and because they really have a young team, and it's like I said, they have a really good chance, and they will only get better.
Jaro, what was this year like for you? And you think about first the shock of being traded from St. Louis, going to Buffalo but not playing, ending up in Washington. Just kind of recap the year for us.
Yeah, it was. I think overall, I think it was a good year. Except, the fact that I didn't make the playoffs with the Capitals. But all the trades, everything that happened. Obviously, I was a lot of traveling. I get to keep a lot of uniforms this year. It's gonna be a great souvenir when I'm a little older. When I look back and I can say maybe to my grandkids that I was part of the Buffalo Sabres for 5 days. The uniform, I get to keep the jersey, so I think it's cool. But like I said, it's been a lot of traveling, and I'm happy to be with the Islanders for the next 4 years.
Boy, the best 5 years of your life, spent about 5 days of your life spent with the Buffalo Sabres. But
yeah.
Hey, I got to ask you, Jaro, because I'd be remiss if I didn't. There was the story what happened with you in Washington when you went back to play the St. Louis Blues there, and it was a really strange story about a kind of he said with your coach at the time, Adam Oates, about whether you wanted to play against the Blues that night. I mean, you're a competitive guy. I've always known you as a guy that wants to be in there no matter what the circumstance. Can you clear that up for us and give us your perspective on it?
Well, I already said everything. I mean, I've never said that I never wanted to play. That's the only thing. And obviously, going back, obviously I was happy to go back and win the game. We needed those points more than they did. But at the end of the day, they didn't get anything.
So, Jaro, how did you feel about this season health-wise? I know you did some different things last off-season with your training and so forth. Did you feel that paid off?
Oh, I think so. I think, I lost some body fat. I gained some muscles, and, I stayed healthy all season long, so it helped me a lot. And, from now on, I have to stay on the same program. Keep training, keep improving, and trying to stay healthy. That's the most important thing, because it's a long season and anything could happen.
And what's the plan for the summer in Slovakia? What are you up to?
Well, I've been at home only for 2 weeks, since I got traded, since the Olympics, my wife and my daughter, they went home, and, now that I'm back, I haven't seen my daughter in 3 months, so, I'm happy to be with her. She's only 9 months old, and I'm just, trying to be a good dad and trying to spend as much as I can with her.
Well, we really appreciate you joining us back home. Thanks so much. Congratulations again.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Hey, big thanks to Jaroslav Halak for joining us there overseas. We appreciate it. Islander jersey hanging at the front of the store. And
gotta get those Halak jerseys made up now.
Absolutely. We just take a look down here. Nice crowd on our end of the store. This is great. Great time of year to be a hockey fan, and a great place here.